Hello everyone, Sungakoga here, and oh man, the grifters are in shambles with this one. So, last night, Nintendo has released their quarterly sales data, and the numbers for the Nintendo Switch 2 are looking pretty solid. I'm over here on Nintendo Life reading, Switch 2 sells over 10 million units. Nintendo increases forecasts even further. There's just no stopping it. Now, before we go down any further, I just want to say that I want to see how the grifters, the naysayers, are going to try to spin these numbers. I'm very curious, because there's really no spinning this. This is all factual information from Nintendo themselves. So we're going to go read down here. Nintendo has released its latest financial data for 6 months ending the 30th of September 2025 and has provided updated sales figures for the Switch 2. The console has sold at least 10.36 million units, according to the official figures, which is simply more than even Nintendo itself was anticipating. As such, the company has increased its forecast for the year, bumping expected Switch 2 sales up from 15 million to 19 million. Switch 2 software has seen a similar jump from 45 million to 48 million. So their original sales forecast was 15 million units, and now it's been bumped up to 19 million. And I think it's going to hit that number as we get into the holiday season, or if not, the next year, where there's going to be more games for the Switch 2, like the new Fire Emblem game, Splatoon Raiders, and other Switch 2 first-party stuff we haven't seen yet from Nintendo. Let's keep going down here. Naturally, this also means that the sales for the original Switch family of systems have tanked, with the console pulling in a meager 1.89 million in sales, a hefty drop of 60% year on year. So, this is probably due to the recent price increase on the Switch 1 and Switch Lite and OLED models. But the Switch 1 is still doing good numbers despite those price increases. It's at 154 million units sold, and it is nearly close to beating the PlayStation 2's record of 160 million units lifetime sales. So I think it's still going to hit that goal despite the price increase. Now, I'm not going to read all of this. Well, actually, I'm going to read this part. Here's a look at how the Switch 2 is sold across various regions. In America, their biggest market, 3.68 million. Europe, 2.40 million. Japan, the main market, 2.35 million. And other, 1.93 million. With the help of the bundles, Mario Kart World has sold an extraordinary amount, shifting a total of 9.57 million units since launch. A remarkable attach rate of over 92%. So yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart World bundle definitely helped with that 9.57 million. And I think 8 million of those sales are the bundle, and 1 million of that is the people who actually bought the physical game for $80 or digitally. And then Donkey Kong Bonanza has sold 3.49 million, which perhaps isn't as high as fans would have hoped for. It's still a good start nonetheless. So yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza, very fun game. That's very fun. And I'm glad to see it still doing well. Nintendo states that a total of 20.60 million software units for Switch 2 have been sold since the launch since launch, which approximately 8.10 million were bundled with the console itself. So yeah, the software numbers are looking pretty good. A pretty solid start for the Switch 2 then. As expected, this also means that gross profit also saw a nice little bump for the company, rising 25.3% year on year to 398.4 billion yen. If someone can convert that to USD, that'd be appreciated. It's also increased its financial forecast for the year, including net sales to 2250.0 billion yen and operating profit to 370.0 billion yen. So, yeah. The Switch 2 was going to be the next Wii U, huh? Yeah. It's so crazy what. Ever since the Switch 2 has been announced, all the misinformation and negativity that's been surrounding the console, albeit some of the negativity is warranted, it's still nice to see the console still doing insane numbers. And I can't really see how the grifters will try to spin this one, because again, these are actual facts from Nintendo themselves. The rent is probably going to be due for those grifters trying to spin this one. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. This has been Sunga Koga, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.